Okay, as you can see here, language and context, there are some of the vocabularies I needed to pay attention to, and it's related, of course, to the title of our unit, which is, what is the title of the unit, Ola?
Careers.
Careers, related to jobs. So prepare a job profile, write down your qualifications or the skills that you have, personality characteristic.
No?
You can use the examples in the chart below or your own ideas. In a group, discuss possible jobs for each student. So, personality characteristics: creativity, efficient, friendly, hardworking, intelligent, organized, reliable, sociable. Some of these, if you notice, Ola, some of these, the people write them down on their CV. Okay? Now, good or interested in helping people, working alone, creating things, making a lot of money, and working outdoors, working with people. Also, those are things people can write down on their CV. You can write your personality characteristics. Some of the people, they say we cannot say things about ourselves, but it's okay to say that you're creative. If you see yourself as a creative person, write that down on your CV. If you see yourself as organized, of course, you're going also to write that down. It's good to write good things about you, but it should be what? True. It shouldn't be just thing to write in order to hire you, but then they will see that no, you're not organized, or maybe you're not friendly with people. Okay? So here the qualifications. What is the meaning of qualifications?
مؤهلات.
Yes, thank you so much. Who said that?
مريم.
Thank you, Mariam. So this person, his qualifications is he has a degree in journalism. When I say a degree, which means what?
شهادة.
Yes, thank you so much, Tanya. Special skills, he is good at speaking in public. Of course, he is going to be a journalist. He has to be good at speaking in public. And then the personality that he has is that he's confident. And that is a very important thing if you want to work in front of TV. Possible job is TV reporter. Okay? So you just need to know or be familiar with the word qualification, the word personality, or the word confident, efficient, creativity. Okay? Write that down here that you have to study the vocabulary here just to be familiar with. Okay? Okay, so let's move on. Now we have a listening. I need you please to listen.
Unit 2, Careers, page 20. 1. Listen and discuss. Page 21. 2. Pair work. Page 24. 5. Listening. Listen to the job interview and complete the chart.
As you know, this job calls for someone with an architectural degree and some experience in marketing.
I think my resume shows that I have the right qualifications for the job. I majored in architecture, and then I took some courses in marketing. I had a part-time job as a salesperson while I was at college, and I found out I was good at communicating with people.
Okay, and can you tell me what experience you have actually had in architecture?
I've been working as an architect for 3 years. The company I work for builds apartment buildings. I have been involved in drafting designs.
So, why do you want to change jobs?
I'd like to do something more exciting and that involves more contact with customers. Could you give me a job description of the position you are looking to fill?
Our company puts up exhibit stands at fairs and expositions. First, we have to find out from our clients exactly what they want. After that, we design the exhibit according to their specifications. We get to travel a lot and go to fairs all over the world. We're looking for someone who can be involved in all stages of our work, from selling to a client to designing and putting up exhibit stands for the client.
That sounds fascinating to me. It sounds as if there is the opportunity to do a wide range of tasks and work closely with a lot of different people.
The salary is high, but sometimes you might have to work 50 to 60 hours a week.
That's okay. I'm prepared to work hard, and I would welcome an opportunity to work in this field.
Okay. Would you like to listen again?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, just pay attention that the meaning of candidate is the meaning of the person who wants the job. اللي هو المرشح. Okay, so we call him candidate. And then the job he applied for. What is the job that he wanted? Working hours, and then the salary. Salary means what?
راتب.
Yes. And then the job description. What is the job that he wants to have? This thing here is his resume or his CV, the same meaning.
CV.
His name, education, what are the skills that he have, and what is his experience. Now, listen again, please.
Page 24. 5. Listening. Listen to the job interview and complete the chart.
As you know, this job calls for someone with an architectural degree and some experience in marketing.
I think my resume shows that I have the right qualifications for the job. I majored in architecture, and then I took some courses in marketing. I had a part-time job as a salesperson while I was at college, and I found out I was good at communicating with people.
Okay, and can you tell me what experience you have actually had in architecture?
I've been working as an architect for 3 years. The company I work for builds apartment buildings. I have been involved in drafting designs.
So, why do you want to change jobs?
I'd like to do something more exciting and that involves more contact with customers. Could you give me a job description of the position you are looking to fill?
Our company puts up exhibit stands at fairs and expositions. First, we have to find out from our clients exactly what they want. After that, we design the exhibit according to their specifications. We get to travel a lot and go to fairs all over the world. We're looking for someone who can be involved in all stages of our work, from selling to a client to designing and putting up exhibit stands for the client.
That sounds fascinating to me. It sounds as if there is the opportunity to do a wide range of tasks and work closely with a lot of different people.
The salary is high, but sometimes you might have to work 50 to 60 hours a week.
That's okay. I'm prepared to work hard, and I would welcome an opportunity to work in this field.
Okay, so let's start. Did he say his name? Let's start with his name. Did he say his name?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
yes. Can someone say his name, please?
Can I say teacher?
Yes, Jenna. So let's start.
His name is Michael.
Mike. Thank you. Now, what is his education? He has degree in what? Yes, yes, Dania.
architecture. شايف الفن صحيح؟
And no, when people build buildings or nice buildings, they have a degree in what? Yes, so he has a degree in. Can someone say the word?
أنا آمين.
يلا سارة.
architecture.
Architecture. Architecture. Yes. Okay, and then we have his work. His skills. When he said that in college he worked as a salesperson, he discovered that he's very good in.
Talking and communication with people.
Yes, Maria.
Marketing.
He has, yes, here he has a degree in marketing, but also his skills are one of his skills. That's why he wants to change his job, because he's very good in. What do we call talking to people?
Communication.
Yes, so he's very good at Communicating. And his experience is, how many years he has as experience? I need people, Ya Ola.
3 years.
Yes, Dania?
Yeah, Sarah.
Sad. So he had 3
Working
years.
for 3 years.
Yes, other people. Yes, Radin.
Me teach.
Sidra? Yalla Sidra.
50 or 60 hours.
50 to 60 hours a month or what?
In a week.
Yes, a week. Thank you so much. What about the salary? The money that he's
High.
going to get? Yes, say it again, please.
High.
Yes, high. So he didn't say how much, but we know that it's high. What about the job description? Someone who did not participate, please. What about the job description? It has to do what?
He has to do new experience.
Yes, but there is a specific description of the job that he is going to have. Is that they are doing what? Designing. So he has to design what? Stands or exhibit stands. Do you know the meaning of exhibit stands, Ola? Now, when they want to build any building, do they just start to build, or they should have what?
تخطيطها.
Yes.
يكون لديهم تخطيط.
Yes. So but this one they are going to design it, but not on papers. They are going to design 3D in order for the customer to see how his home maybe is going to be like. Okay. Shall we move on? Did you write this?
Yes.
Okay. Now, here, listen and note the differences in sound and then practice. We're going to practice how M and N and ing sounds in English.
Page 24. 6. Pronunciation. A. Listen. Note the differences in sounds. Then practice.
Motivation. Model. Inspiration. Plan. Ing. Reading. Working. He's been working on making models. He's been an inspiration to me.
B. Choose some sentences from the text you read on page 14. Underline the words that have n, and ing in each sentence.
Okay, so the thing is that we don't have to practice more as an Arab people, because do we have the M sound in Arabic?
Yes.
Yes, we have it. Do we have the N sound?
Yes. Yes.
But what about the ing here with the ing?
No.
I think no, we don't have it. So when they put the letters, those are not letters, those are, we call them sounds. If you want to study English in college, you're going to study them. So as you can see, this is not a normal ing because it has an ing. That's why we call it ing, and we draw it like this. and the N here as a sound and the M here as a sound, not as a letter. Okay, right. Whenever we're going to have classes about speaking, sometimes I have only classes to write your speaking mark. One of the questions or one of the things that I'm going to ask you is here. What do you plan to do when you finish school? Okay. Do you have a job? How long have you been working at your present job? For example, what career interests you and why? Have you ever had a job interview and then talk about it? Have you ever had an internship? What is the meaning of internship?
نادر
No. What do we call the people who travel
علاقة
abroad to study?
علاقة ممكن
No. What do we call the people?
بعثة
Yes, yes. Okay. So, and then we have tell your partner about the jobs you've had and where is it? You've had and the courses you've taken. Say how long you've been doing the jobs or taking the courses. I'm not going to ask all the questions because, for example, do you have a job? How long have you been working at your present job? I assume that all of you don't have jobs or you've never worked before. So I'm going to ask the questions that are suitable for you. Like, teacher, what do we have to do? Is that whenever I say that we're going to have a speaking tomorrow, Ola, we're not going to take a lesson. It's going to be a full class asking you for speaking. You're just going to prepare yourself. You're just going to prepare your answers in order to answer with good speaking.
Okay.
Okay. So what do we have then? Okay. Now, please listen. We're going to have this conversation.
Page 25. 8. Conversation.
So, Khalid, are you happy with your job at the TV station?
Yes, very happy. I enjoy being out there and talking to people. I get a lot of satisfaction out of my job.
How long have you been working on TV?
I've been a reporter at this station for 5 years, since my internship. What about you?
I've been working at the bank since I left high school. It's the same thing day after day, day in and day out. I'm bored to death. I was hoping to be a watch repairer, you know, but my parents talked me out of it. They said it wasn't a serious profession.
Well, I was going to be a dentist, but luckily I changed my mind. Can you imagine me in a small room stuck between 4 walls?
That's where I am right now. It's time to move on and find something more challenging. I have a lot of different skills. I'm good at solving problems. I'm organized, reliable, hardworking. What do you think I should do?
Your
Okay.
ending. What advice do you think Khalid gives Yusuf? 1.
I'm looking for an assistant. Are you interested?
2.
Why don't you network with friends and find out about available jobs?
3.
You should look for job sites on the web.
4.
Your idea.
Okay, so he's saying that after this conversation, Yusuf asked Khalid a question. He said that I'm good at solving problems, I'm organized, reliable, hardworking. What do you think I should do? So, what advice do you think Khalid gave or gives Yusuf? Do you think that he said, I'm looking for an assistant, are you interested? Or maybe, so he's going to bring him an assistant. Or why don't you network with friends and find out about available jobs to change his job? Or you should look at job sites on the web. So to look for a job in any website on the internet. Or maybe any other idea. What do you think?
1.
Maybe number 2.
It's your ending. So you're going to choose whatever you like. If you choose number 1, I'm looking for an assistant. Are you interested? Do you think that Yusuf needs an assistant? Because he already said, I
Yes.
think, he said that he's organized. So maybe because he should look at job sites on the web. Okay, so there are some of the expressions here, which is in here, in blue. Day after day, day in and day out, bored to death, talked me out of it, and then luckily. Do you know the meaning of them, or any one of them?
Yes.
يوم بعد
What is
يوم. Yes.
day after day, which means?
يوم بعد
يوم
يوم.
بعد يوم.
Mhm. When he said bored to death, does it really mean that he's bored, that he's going to die, or it's just what?
تشبيه.
كذا كلام. تعبير معنوي.
Yes, it's just
يعني
an
moment.
expression. Yeah, just an expression to say that he is bored. Now, pay attention to this. Whenever we're going to have exam, you have to study real talking when it has the meaning of words in blue. So day after day, or day in and day out, following the same pattern, meaning that he has a routine and he's sick of this routine. It doesn't mean literally that it's day after day. No, كأنه نقول in Arabic. Sometimes we say this in Arabic. So it's day after day and day in and day out, the same thing, and they mean that he has a pattern. Or do you know the meaning of pattern? What is the meaning of pattern?
زبدة.
No.
Teacher, ما هي
نمط. Pattern.
نمط.
Yes, thank you. So that's why following the same pattern, having the same routine. Bored to death, that he's very bored. Talk someone out of it, to convince to do something different. So what is the meaning of convince?
إقناع.
Yes.
إقناع.
So when you talk someone out of it, when you talk your mother out of it, meaning that you're trying to convince her to do something different, for example. And luckily used to give an opinion that an event was positive. I will give you a few moments so we can finish. Few more minutes just to read the conversation again and then see if those sentences are true or false. I'm going to ask by names, Ya Ola. So the people who did not participate, pay attention, I might say your name.
finish.
I'm finished. And me, I have finished.
teacher ممكن أجاوب على number 1.
أنا أريد أيضا أجاوب.
Me too.
Okay, let's see. Because people did not participate today. I think only 6 or 7 students, they participate all the time. Okay, so let's start with number 1. I need
أنا معلم وريف لما أشارك.
يلا وريف.
أنا
So
أيضا.
read the sentence please and then say if it's true or false.
Okay. Khalid has been working on TV for 5 years.
Now what do you think?
True?
Yes, it is true. Thank you so much. So number 1, it is true. Number 2, someone who did not participate at all.
Me.
Teacher me.
Yes, Lama. Lama, can you do number 2, please?
He wants to be an
Engineer.
He wants to be an engineer.
Yes.
It's false.
Yes, it is false. Thank you so much. Yes, number 3.
Teacher.
Me, teacher.
Answer.
أنا مشارك.
Jude. أنا.
Jude. يلا Jude.
Yusuf has had several jobs
Yes.
since he left
He left.
high school.
So what do you
False.
think? Yes, it is false. Thank you so much.
Teacher me.
And with number 4, Ragad. Ragad Bandar. Can you do number 4?
Yes. Yes. He wanted to be a watch repairer. True.
Yes, it is true. Thank you so much.
Teacher
And the
me.
last one,
Me, please, teacher.
Sama.
Yes.
Yes, please.
He has been thinking of getting another job. True.
Yes, it is true. Thank you so much. Do you have any other question, Ola?
No, thank you, teacher.
You're welcome, honey.
Thank you, teacher.
So we're done today early, 5 minutes early. Please, I need you to prepare yourself for the reading. Okay, just prepare yourself in order to have a nice lesson. Any question, Ola?
No, thank you.
طيب ممكن أسألكم عن اختبار قبلي كيف كان للذين اختبروا يعني؟ كيف كان؟ سهل؟
معلمة.
جدا. يا
نعم جميل. نحن متى عدينا الجرامر حقت نمبر 3؟
نو كان عندنا يوم الأربعاء يوم الأربعاء لا يوجد لديكم درس، فالمفترض إنك تكوني فتحتي مدرستي في بيتي تقصدين هذا الجرامر.
يب.
وشرح هناك يعني. Okay, so this is all for today. Have a nice weekend.
Thank you.
Welcome. Bye bye.
Bye.
Teacher.
Bye.